So, hello again. Are you okay? I hope you are okay. Uh, After this, as you've seen in the latest video blog, whatever that shit is, um, yeah, we were like a project where we had two guitar players and a drummer, and we decided to adopt the name Full Moon Child again, yeah, as you've seen before. And we were searching for bass players because the dude Christo was he just disappeared. He had his own problems. We have to understand that. Yeah, I understand that. I'm not even after I've mentioned it in the past videos that he went into drugs and stuff. That should be private for him. I shouldn't speak about that. But at the same time, it's like a lesson to you, you know, steer clear of drugs and alcohol and stuff. Yeah. I shouldn't be saying this because I'm still a drinker, but yeah, fuck that. But back in the day, it was all okay. I wasn't drinking at all. We started to rehearse. We found out that the drummer, Rui Nunes, had a place to rehearse. It was his grandmother's place, I think, yeah, with a little garage. We isolated the maximum we could, but anyway, you could hear every Sunday or Saturday afternoon a lot of noise because it wasn't properly isolated. Some winters it even rained inside. It was weird, but we managed to not get electrocuted, and we did our stuff. We made these songs, as you can see right now.
Hey, shake. isolar a garagem.
E a gente pode tratar da garagem? Não sei.
E quis filmar aqui a minha vaga e o carro. E o telhado e não sei o que, não sei o que mais. Eu consegui falar com vocês, vocês.
Estás a filmar a parte mais chata de ninguém.
Tiras a câmera e espreitas o que fica filmado. Já está a gravar, meu. Bora lá só para ver o que é que está. Agora não.
Vai lá. Então a gente agora está com música e depois
Já sei.
Vai lá mijar então.
Eu aguento, já fiz viagens ao norte com vontade de mijar.
Ah, mas já viste como é que está o tempo para mijar?
Também está depois entrar cá dentro cheio de água e...
Oh, né?
That was fun. For those who don't understand Portuguese, I wanted to take a piss and they wouldn't let me. Of course, kidding, because it was pouring outside. It was raining like shit. But okay, yeah, it was fun times. Yeah. Next, we started a set list, and we went onwards until one day Pacheco, the guitar player, Rui Pedro, the name, yeah, found out really something amazing that it's like a dream. It's a dream, you know, for when you're young, you don't really care, but when you get older, you really have this biological clock ticking, and he found out that he knew who was the love of his life, and she was in the south side of Portugal, you know, and it was really far away, and then they realized that she was pregnant. They were going to have a kid. I think they have two now. I don't know really, but sorry, man, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this, but yeah. And so he had to move on. He had to say, you know, I love to play. It's a dream of mine. Like he's a great guitar player, and he's also a great painter. He has paintings that I don't know. Maybe it's sad because it's like Picasso and stuff. You will only see the paintings, and you only understand the brilliance of these paintings maybe 300 years after he's died, because they are brilliant. If you've seen the cover, I might be posting it, but the cover, blue cover with the baby and with the logotype Full Moon Child and Midnight Mare and stuff, you could see that he's a real talented artist. He did that on he did that painting with his fingers and pens and stuff. It's not digital. It's all painting, and he has like, I don't know, 20 or more paintings like that. Stuff, brilliant stuff, like different realities where people walk in the ceiling and there's no gravity, and really, it's amazing. The only thing that makes me sad is that this country doesn't give a shit about this. You know, artists are the only artists in Portugal that are known are not artists. Do you know the word nepotism? Nepotism. It's like you can only be what your family is. So if your family are politicians, you'll be a politician. If your family is, I don't know, musicians, you will be a musician. Even if you don't have anything, if you don't have, how can I say, if you don't have any talent, you don't need talent. You just need your family to be fucking rich and to pay for your stuff. And it's really sad. It's nepotism. Nepotism is if you search the word on Google, you'll see it. It's like on those countries where, like right now on Venezuela and stuff. It's sad because even in Africa, every president, their children will be presidents, even though they don't have any talent for it. And in my case, I should be a drugstore uh, worker, you know, but because my parents work in a store, and it sucks. It really sucks. They're not happy. They were never happy. They work like really hard to get a paycheck, and they only get like 10 to 15 days of vacations for a year. It's really disappointing. But anyway, let's change the subject because, yeah, Portugal needs to change his ways and to appreciate the Portuguese even more because we have really brilliant talents here and they're all treated like shit. That's what I have to say. So, moving onwards, then there we were, and I'm not going to mention, I don't even remember all the bass players that came in to try out, or even the lead singers, because I never wanted to be a singer. I just wanted to compose music and to play my guitar, and that is all. But I had no choice. Like, it's weird because I didn't want this. No, no. I look onwards now, and I see that the only thing I'm doing now is vocals, and what the hell? I like the other stuff. I like to be behind the scenes. I don't like the fame. I hate fame. You know, it's horrible. I just wanted to play the music that I love to make, but I couldn't find anyone to feel my lyrics and do the stuff that I put on the lyrics and understand the I don't know, the male loneliness, maybe. I don't know. No one could understand, and we had vocalists, we had lead singers. Then we just gave up, and the stuff really, of course, this is a bit of it's a bit, I'm compressing things, like I'm skipping some parts because we had auditions for like everyone, since vocalists to bass players, keyboard players. They wouldn't appear. They just, oh, I would love to do that. Okay, never appeared. So fuck that. And one day, I don't remember how, I found this dude, this guy who was living near the sea in a place called Oeiras, where I was born also, and he had a bass, and he just, okay, I could try that. Let's try this. And then suddenly we were a guitar player, bass player, and a drummer with a brilliant sound. It was amazing. We could get the dream sound that we wanted right there. We were just needing a keyboard player to make some mood, some ambience, and there was no one. Suddenly one day, one of his friends, this guy was the bass player that appeared for Full Moon Child, was Ricardo Ziga. It was his nickname, Ziga. You can see it on the Full Moon Child, on the thing, the Full Moon Child, fucking hell, CD. Nothing Lasts Forever. It's basically, that song is 100% composed by him. Okay, maybe 80%, yeah, or 90%. I put some stuff in there. I always do. Sorry. And he brought a friend. It was a really amazing dude. It was funny as hell. His nickname was Silencio, which is the Portuguese for silence. And later on, it became Silence, and the nickname. And we started to just, he managed to get help from his family, which is really hard, and bought a keyboard. And then we started, like, the four of us, basically. That was the best lineup, in my opinion. Of course, I won't it's the best, but I still really prefer the original lineup with all my childhood friends, you know, with the stuff you see. We were really heavy. But anyway, we managed to make something like that. We were like five friends. Oh, sorry, let me just think. Guitar, bass, keyboard. Yeah, four Riders of the Apocalypse. Yeah, four friends. I'm kidding, but the first song we played was "End of the World," was something I made in my own home. I created the song, in the acoustic part, and etc. And I made some keyboards of it. Then I showed them to both of them, and they made it. They just did it their own way, you know. And this was the kickstart of the new Full Moon Child. It was really amazing. I loved it. You know, we would be headbanging on the studio on the rehearsal place. We would really be into it. Then a dude appeared from a Portuguese school of media and recording stuff, and he needed a project, needed a band to record. And we, okay, perfect. We don't have to pay. Come on. So he recorded us two songs. It was Nothing Lasts Forever, the one that Ziga composed along with me. And then was The End of the World that I composed alone. And we recorded those two songs, and suddenly we spread it everywhere, and gigs start appearing like this, like nothing. You know, you want to play here? Do you want to play here? Want to play here? But yeah, the truth is that nobody wanted to pay for us to play. So yeah, we were nothing back then, so we accepted, and we played really a lot of gigs. I could say almost 100 gigs. Not every day, but every month there was 1-2 gigs. And this was cool. This was okay. And so I say so many times. Why? For now, this is it. Please subscribe to our channel, to my channel, and I will make the next vlog or whatever this shit is called. And this will be the part where the band had the proposal, I don't know, something like this. I'm pretty good at speaking English, but when the microphone is pointing at me, I just fuck off. Yeah, so basically, then there was the fake label who screwed us up, and that was it. So subscribe, help if you can, if you want to. I need to remind you that nowadays no band sells CDs. No band has the how do you say, the economical strength to move onwards. We all just do our stuff and people get our songs for free, and it's really important if one of you guys or girls just download one MP3, paid MP3 from the iTunes, on iTunes, Google Play, and whatever, Amazon. We are on all those platforms, and even one MP3, if you like the band, you don't have to, you may get your MP3s for free, you know, but you could help the band just buying one MP3. You buy one song, your favorite song, it's on your account, and then the rest you can get online from YouTube or wherever. I'm not against it. I'm not Lars Ulrichs, you know, you cannot get my stuff for free. Yeah, I love that you hear our stuff for free, but I'm like in a moment in time where I cannot do any more music because I'm broke. And so this was one of the reasons why all bands ended. We end up in the place where just the wish, the wanting to do something is not enough. We need to get paid, you know? Yeah, life sucks. So big hug for you all. Cheers. Thanks for listening to this.
Just one day I'll simply awake from it, searching for my soul, lying on this bed. Why can't I find her? Oh, could she be dead? As you did to my heart, maybe it is hiding, waiting from your depart. Waiting from your depart. What up, Swallow?